I like to play against them. I like to play against Zven. I would really like to play against Zven. I like everything I know about Botan comes from him and Mitty, right? So it's I would like to show him that I can beat him.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined by no other, the ADC version of Perkz. Congratulations on the win against Excel, of course. It was a difficult game. First time that G2 got really tested, I felt like. How do you personally feel about your team's performance?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if we got tested or we were just inting the whole game. I'm not sure which one is it. I think they played well, yeah. But I think that level 1 we inted, and then we were diving bot, and we entered the game there. And we also entered by contesting Drake and Herald when we obviously couldn't. And all of this, any one of us could call it off, all 5. I mean, all 4 stuff that we fucked up. So, yeah, the game was... It's actually quite funny. Wunder said on Euphoria, I think that we will end both games before 45 minutes, but we barely ended this game before 45 minutes.
It was really close.
So that's yeah, that's the irony in there.
Yeah, but you made sure that his prediction still stands. Also, his 9-0 bet still stands. Of course, that's the goal of the entire team, I would guess.
I think the goal is to go 18-0 and 6-0 in playoffs and 10-0 in MSI and then 6-0 in MSI playoffs, and then you can keep going like that. Yeah. But I think it's super good for us that we got tested this game, or whatever you want to call it. We were losing the game. I mean, we were actually in lead of gold in the majority of the game. So, but I think it's still nice because our practice is not as efficient. So we made all the same mistakes that we would do in scrims. Whereas if in scrims sometimes we would just, or most of the times we would just outplay them. So no one in stage just was calling it off. We were probably all thinking like, yeah, well this Drake is not probably very good, but we always do outplay them, so maybe we should just go for it, right? I mean, they have Galio, Zyra, Khan, and they only have to press R with Nocturne and one-shot someone, but maybe we can outplay that, guys. And then when we figured out that we couldn't outplay them, then we started slowing the game down a bit, and then the game was actually winnable again. But if we didn't do that, then we would probably just get stomped in 20 minutes and lose the game, but yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Drake disadvantage eventually kept piling up, so, that was in one area, and of course it was pretty crucial that you got that Elder Drake stolen with the Draven ult. What was your initial reaction when that happened?
I mean, this is me, and I mean, we practiced this last year, and I actually saw this from... it's fine. I was practicing with Jankos last year, securing objectives with our spells. Okay. And yeah, I basically just told him go. I saw they were finishing Drake, so I told him go, end the Drake, and then I ulted, and hopefully my ult or his smite would get it, or enemy team would get it. Right? I mean, it was a 50-50. Yeah. But it was kind of like a 60-40 for us, I would say. So yeah.
Is it true that it's always easier to steal, in a 50-50 situation, it's always easier to steal than to secure?
Most of the times, yeah. Yeah. There's the psychological effect of you're actually you're invading something and enemy has to be scared of securing it. And there is also it's actually easier because you see their skill shot and stuff and they don't see when you're coming. So you actually can time it better with your damage and stuff. So it's easier to steal, yeah.
So, you've now played 3 games on stage in the bot lane position, of course. Mixing it up here and there, but I mean, the Kaiser came out, the Draven came out, so we've seen the AD carry action that Perkz can deliver. Are you completely fine and in the flow of playing AD carries now?
I'm really fine, yeah. I think I can play any champ in the game, and I'm learning a lot. Every game is a bit different. The first game we were playing really hard losing lane, and with a losing jungler as well. Second game we were playing a 5-5 lane, and we got advantage early game, so the game was really easy. And now third game, we are supposed to be a hard winning lane, but we had to use our flashes level 1, both of them. So it kind of, I think they should have punished us harder. But we went equal CS, and then when we got our flashes up, we started winning again. So I'm just learning a lot about bot lane, and in general, I feel like I have a lot to learn still, right? But I think I have a pretty good understanding of how my role is supposed to be played in lane and after lane. It just, I don't maybe feel as comfortable in calling some stuff off because I was pretty sure, like in the game, I was pretty sure all the Drakes and Heralds we were going to contest were fucking bad. Like I knew it, you know, but I didn't have like the balls to say, guys, I'm really useless. They're really OP. Let's not do it, you know. So yeah, I will do it. I will step up for next time.
That's the learning process of everything. But yeah, like of course there will always be discussions about how good is Perkz and compared to other ADCs and that kind of stuff. Do you care about that kind of discussion at all? And would you like to establish yourself, for example, as a goal, as a top 3 AD carry within the region? With the MVP rankings at the end of a split and stuff.
I don't really care about this stuff, and if I would not want to establish myself as top 3. Will obviously be the best, and I think I will be the best anyways. I feel very comfortable playing with Mickey. He's very, very skilled and he's very kind as well. So I tilt often. So when I tilt, like he tells me, no, it's fine, and you did fine anyways, and that's something what Trick used to do. So that's very nice. That like warms me down and calms me down. And yeah, in general, I just don't feel like any AD carry in Europe has something on me that is like, yeah, he's very good, or something. I mean, I think Upset, Hans, and Reckless are good, and the rest are debatable. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't really bother myself too much with other people's opinions.
It's usually a good take, honestly. Yeah. Is Mickey kind of the unsung hero of the team right now? With like the attitude he brings and that kind of stuff?
I mean, not really. Okay. I think everyone gives his part in being the unsung hero. Mm. Everyone is doing his job pretty much, and yeah, he just makes it easier for me to learn and enjoy playing with him, right? So that's what I like. I like the bottom life. Is
it difficult for Grabs right now to keep kind of everyone on control and especially when you guys are winning, it's hard as a coach to argue when you guys are stomping so hard, at least in the first 2 games.
Definitely, we're all super arrogant, we're all really cocky, and we all want to play all the champs in the game. So as much as it makes drafts very easy for him, it makes it also very hard for him, because we always say, yeah, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. So he has thousands of options instead of us saying what's actually the best. So we need to get lower down a bit on our hype, on our hyperactivity, whatever. Hype. Yeah. And yeah, I think Rav is doing a good job, anyways, with keeping track with us.
That's good to know that he has got everyone on kind of a leash, but it's still enough freedom for everyone to do their thing. Will we ever see a situation where you and Wonder, or Wonder and Caps, or you and Caps will kind of swap roles all of a sudden? Because I feel like there's potential to do that.
We are talking about it all the time. Honestly, I was up for it as well. I wanted to play top against Dan today, but we figured come on guys, we only won 2 games. Sure, we are winning some scrims, but just we need to chill down. I think personally, I would rather try to go for the perfect split than roll swapping. Mm-hmm. But maybe if that fails, maybe we'll go for all stuff. This team is just to have fun anyways, right? So we're going to have some fun. Can't say anything for sure, but we're definitely looking into possibilities of us roll swapping, yeah.
Is this, in your opinion, the best G2 roster that there has been so far?
I don't really like this kind of, I don't know how to say,
comparisons and stuff?
Yeah, because people always like to compare, the last 2 years, last year and a half to 2017 team, which has been one of the best teams in EU history, together with last year Fnatic. Yeah. So I was just to let this team rest in peace, let it sleep by. It was different era, different meta, different players, and I have this team very fondly in my heart. And I think that this team, current team, can definitely reach way higher potential that team could. But we're just a new team. We are together for month and a half too. We have a very long way to go for us actually to be called a great team or something, good team, right? We are just learning to play with each other and having fun, but we have a long way.
That's fair. Now, in a hypothetical scenario, you guys will at least make top 3 and will participate in Rift Rivals, which will be back in the EU this year. Is there any team from NA that you would really like to face? Like looking at the NA rosters, there was some roster moves in there, and I think some teams are interesting. You agree?
Yeah, I think NA is definitely super interesting. There's like 5 world champions there, so already that is like quite insane. Like we have 0 in EU. I guess Soaz, no Pekka. No, Soaz was Soaz on the team.
No, Soaz was
not on the team. Oh yeah, he
lost in the final.
Yeah, Pekka kind of like sitting on the side, but yeah, I want to play against Double Lift and Core JJ because they are like pretty good. I think. I mean, just from Double has been like pretty insane in NA the last couple of years, and Core JJ is a world champion, right? So I like to play against them. I like to play against Zven. I would really like to play against Zven. I like everything I know about Botlane comes from him and Mitty, right? So it's I would like to show him that I can beat him, and I would like to play against Bang as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to beat all 3 of them, right? Yeah, I mean, NA carries are honestly quite good, and I mean, EU has some good ones as well. I mean, honestly, this role is fun, you know. I want to show them that the mid laner can go to the role and just beat them all down.
It would be such a great story if like you go up against Sven, you know, like the old sensei that has taught you everything about lane, and then like you overcome him and stuff. It's a perfect samurai story as well.
It's a perfect anime story. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. So please make it happen. TSM, make top 3, and then G2 will as well, and then we can have the anime we always wanted. Anything you want to say to the G2 fans out there?
Well, I would like to, as usual, thank you guys for supporting us. We are here to win, have fun, make some insane content for you guys, so you guys can see us in and out, like in the game and out of the game. And yeah, I mean, just keep supporting us, and we will do our best as usual. And that's pretty much it, you know. I can just the standard stuff. I don't really have anything special right now to say.
That's all good.
Yeah.
A hashtag for the people that watch right until the end.
Hashtag Lane Kingdom.
How about New Lane Kingdom?
New Lane Kingdom. Hashtag New Lane Kingdom. Yeah, sure. Hashtag New Lane Kingdom.
All right, everyone, you know the drill. Everyone that watched until the end, put hashtag New Lane Kingdom into the comments. Thank you so much, Perkz, for your time. This was Darius from the Shotcaller, and I hope you had a good day. See you guys then. Bye-bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Buchnevich, Etienne, Thomas Göttel, Dominik Bolze, Lazy Raven, Erich Althaus, and Macic for your support, and of course all the other people whose names you see scrolling past you on the screen right now. Without you, our work wouldn't be possible. Thank you.